Carol Thompson has experienced both sides of our funeral meal ministry, so we asked her to share how she got involved.
And my mother was a very, very social person, and she got involved in some of the social activities here at the church. Well, when she passed, I worked with Karen Bakey because I was totally unfamiliar with funeral meals. And she says, just tell us about how many people. She says, we'll take care of the rest. And I said, well, what is the cost? She says, no cost. This is our gift to you. So I thought, oh, maybe 40 or 50 people. She says, your mom knows a lot of people. And so we had a much larger group that they served this beautiful meal: ham, scalloped potatoes, green beans, desserts, salads. The tables were set beautifully. I was totally overwhelmed. Well, once I got things settled after my mom passed, I started volunteering for funeral meals, doing the service, bringing salads or cakes or whatever was needed. And then my husband said, Carol, this looks like kind of a nice thing to be doing. He says, I'd like to be involved. So I would be preparing and serving the meals, and he started working in the dish room. So up until he was no longer able to do that physically, it was just a wonderful ministry. It's kind of a behind the scenes ministry, but it's one of the ones that I think fills your cup more than anything that I've been involved in, because this is a time when people are really in need. Emotionally, there are things that they just don't want to deal with, and a funeral meal happens to be one of them. So it's a gift. The fellowship back in the kitchen is absolutely wonderful. So it's, it becomes a gift to you. It's a gift that you can give to people. It's just a wonderful ministry that we offer here. Well, then fast forward, Jack passed last December, and I worked with the committee. And again, we had just an absolutely beautiful meal, beautiful table settings to honor him. And my family and friends were just overwhelmed by how gracious everybody was and what a gift it was to our family. It is an absolutely beautiful gift.
Cindy Brault coordinates our funeral meal ministry for the deacons, so we ask her to share what it takes to sustain this ministry.
We're all volunteers. I have 6 to 8 ladies come and work in the kitchen, and 6 men come and work in the dish room. We prepare whatever the meal happens to be that day and serve it out on the table, and the other ladies within the congregation prepare salads, and we put that out on the buffet table, so we have a full course meal for the guest. Carol McCartney and Irene Brockheisen and myself, we made table decorations several years ago, and we have different seasons that we're able to use as our centerpieces on the table, which adds to the beauty of the room for the family when they first come in. I really appreciate everybody's help when I call on the phone and ask for a food donation, a salad donation, cake. I'm so happy that everybody's so generous with their time and can come in and work in the kitchen and make this such a success.